13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. MLB The Show brings you baseball on a rainy night. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
Just about set to go. And on the hill, the lefty, Brad Hand. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Liner, base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Ryan Reynolds here. A switch hitter batting right. Center field. Makes a nice running catch. One away. There's a Pirates lineup now. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these guys even during batting practice when it doesn't matter. They're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, he steps right in and continues with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
Strike two. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, Arcia over to second, and that's two. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. On to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning.
When I come out, they run out. I've been working that stage to the sun out.
Back at Truist Park, our starting pitcher in this one, Johan Oviedo. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Kicks and deals. The punch out there, one away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Here's the 0-1. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Line drive, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's there at third with a triple.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He's a pull hitter, and that's about as much as you can pull one and keep it fair. So no surprise right there. Nothing the shifted defense can do about it, though.
Here is Matt Olson. In there, and it's 0-1. Albies stands at third with one gone in the inning. And a foul ball. Got him swinging.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, and he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's downstairs and outside. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. 2 outs with a runner at third. Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here at the ballpark, now the left fielder, Jack Sawinski. And here it comes. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
In the air, third base side of the mound. Lopez makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Andy Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Second inning here, no score. Next pitch is outside.
1-2.
And now 2-2. The pitch. In the air, foul off first. Olsen settles under it. Puts it away for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Josh Palacios, the next Pirate to hit. And now the 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Oh, 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Just off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Atlanta, now it's going to be Eddie Rosario. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Here comes the pitch.
Boog, Rusty Valentine umpiring behind the plate in this one. He has what you might call a tall strike zone, both at the letters and down below the knees.
Yeah, and I'm sure that helps a lot of pitchers we see today who like to work up, down, trying to change eye levels and swing paths.
Yeah, exactly.
And that is his 1,000th major league hit. A nice moment for him.
Yeah, anytime you flip the page on a career milestone, it feels really good. You know that number's in front of you for a long time, and you can't get there fast enough. Good for him.
Swinging a foul straight back. Runner at first with no outs here.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And the righty deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that just misses.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. And out of here. That's what the fans came to see, and that gives them a lead. It's 2-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Stepping in, Michael Harris. In there for strike one.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Palacios should have this one. And it's caught for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Orlando Arcia in the box now. No balls and a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there, and it's a good job of it.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. On to the 3rd inning, and now the rookie second baseman, Liover Peguero. And he deals. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. You know, these Pirates definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Next offering way upstairs. Hit in the air, right field. Acuna makes the catch, and there's one down. Alfonso Rivas digs in now. And that one hit to first, and it stays fair.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now, Alika Williams. That one lifted to left. Rosario gets under it. He's got it, and there's two away. Ji-Hwan Bae, the next Pirate to hit. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Foul ball there. Bae bats left, throws right, 23 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. And the 0-1. That one pushed to the left and foul. Rivas leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the air out towards right center. Harris after it and puts the squeeze on that. And that is the third out of the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Braves 2 and the Pirates nothing. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That's in for a strike. Chris, the tools for Acuna, the one thing that jumps out for me, power, and power to all fields.
I love his right center field pop, and we saw him in the All-Star game a few years ago. He looked like a left-handed hitter hitting home runs that direction.
Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
And not just offensively, but this is a guy that has a cannon of an arm. He's thrown balls in over 100 miles per hour. He's got speed on the base paths. He can do it all.
Righty delivers. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Another 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
He was all over that one. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
So, man aboard, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. He swings and fouls one off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just 3 pitches for the punch out right there. Very efficient, I'll say. And started him out with off-speed stuff on the first 2 strikes. And at that point as a hitter, it's hard to know what's coming 0-2. You want to stay back and try to be ready for something soft, but you also have to be able to hit the fastball. And if you are looking for something hard, it can be pretty tough to catch up to because you don't have a chance to time it. So he threw it right by him there and sent him packing. He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Kicks and fires. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. puts it in the air out towards left center. Sawinski moving under it. He's got it. And that's the third out. Braves strand one as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. On to the fourth. Down the number 2 hitter, Brian Reynolds.
Number 10, Brian Reynolds.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Lined into left center, base hit.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. He hit into a double play his first time up. In the air to left center. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break. But look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate, and now they're working with not just one, but 2 runners in scoring position, so they'd love it.
On the ground, Albies. Throw from short right, in time, run scores in the play. But they cut it to 1 as the run comes in. Andy Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit. He popped out his first time. And a foul ball left side.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Hayes stands at third with 1 gone to the inning. In the dirt, runner stays put at third. The 1-2. Just off the inside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Up the middle. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
I'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
And now Josh Palacios. His first at bat was a strikeout. And he pumps it a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back. Bottom 4, and here is Eddie Rosario. Oviedo back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. He did not go around. Left-hand hitter waits. And a count 1-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. That one just misses. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. The 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Back to the mound. Tosses to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. And that's in there for strike 1. Just missed. The pitch.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
2-2 down. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the right-hander deals. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Hayes under it. Reaches over the wall. And he's got it. And the Braves go down quietly. Score remains 2-2. New pitcher for the Braves, number 51. He's pitching on 2 days rest. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Liover Peguero. Flied to right his first time. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Zips it to first. 1 away here in the 5th. Alfonso Rivas, the next Pirate to hit. And he's already singled in this game. On the ground right side. And that's just foul. Oh, and 1 now. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Rosario pulls it down and there's 2 gone. Alika Williams, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And now here is Ji-Hwan Bae. Williams off of first with 2 away. Oh, and 2 now. This one lifted in the air, left field. Nice grab on the run. And that will end the inning. Pirates leave 1, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Back at Truist Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Orlando Arcia. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swing and a miss, handcuffed him with that slider, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Gets the call. Strike 1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2.
Oh. 1 and 2.
In the air on the infield, Peguero drifts towards it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Jr.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
On the ground to short. Throws across the diamond, and that is the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. We are tied 2-2. Back here in Atlanta, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Brian Reynolds.
Number 10, Brian Reynolds.
And a pitch. That's hard hit in the line. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
And here is Brian Hayes. Ground ball up the middle. Flips to second. That's one. On to Olsen. That's 2.
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
And first offering is fouled off. This one ripped, but foul to the right. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. At the belt and fires. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Pulls it in on the run. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. We are tied 2-2. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Ozzie Albies.
Fouls one off out of play back to our left. Albies, 26 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Next pitch downstairs, and 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Got it by him for the K.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Olson. His home and away splits there.
Olsen.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Johan Oviedo is done, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Carmen Majinski gets the call from the pen.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Going 1. ball pretty well struck right field. Palacios going back some more, and it hits the fence. He gets there. Winning run at third with only one out.
Everything came together for him. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Next offering is in for a strike. They say you win. Strike three, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away.
That one is absolutely belted. Banks off the wall. In to score is the runner from third. 3-2, they take the lead. Not in time. He's got a double.
Big RBI for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And the batter now, Travis d'Arnaud. First offering misses the mark. One note on Travis d'Arnaud. He was drafted by the Philadelphia Phillies in the first round. Twice he was traded for Cy Young Award winners. Roy Halladay as he moved from the Philly. Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The run comes in from second. It's 4-2. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We're through 6 full. It's the Braves 4 and the Pirates 2. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now at the plate, Endy Rodriguez.
Minter.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it across to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Josh Palacios, the next Pirate to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, right field. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. And the 0-2. And now 1-2. And a ball and 2 strikes. In the air, left field. Squeezes it. And that quickly 2 away. Liover Peguero, the next Pirate to hit. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-1. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Down in order go the Pirates. Still down by a count of 4-2. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Ryan Borucki on to pitch out of the pen here.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And the 1-0. That's a strike. Chop to third. Hayes on to first. 2 up, 2 down. Nicky Lopez, the next to hit. Foul ball. Pitch misses there. 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Braves go down quickly here, but they still lead this one 4-2. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Dylan Lee.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Ground ball, Olsen. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Alika Williams now at the plate.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And that one is lifted in the air. Harris after it. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
Up next is Pittsburgh.
So 2 down now. And here is Ji-Hwan Bae. 1 for 3. In the air, left side. Rosario in position, and that's the inning. Bucks go down quietly. They trail it here, 4-2. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Baraki back to work. There's a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is in for a strike. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And a pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Matt Olson up to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Ground ball could be 2. Slings to second. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Braves 4 and the Pirates 2. Raisel Iglesias into the game.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ryan Reynolds. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Iglesias, a 6'2 righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. 0-2 as he waves at that one. To the right side, Albies tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
And first offering is fouled off. Slapped foul. The 0-2. That one hammered left field. Rosario going back on this one. Back some more. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Next to hit, Jack Sawinski. Base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Now batting, catcher, Andy.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Andy Rodriguez. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That clips the zone, and the count even at one. Hayes on third. Sawinski at first. One gone. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now the pressure is already high, and now it's been cranked up to another level. Man, his head must be spinning out there on the mound. He's got to find a way to slow things down. That breathing technique, Boog. Let everything out.
And that is the ball game.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for these guys today.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.